Turbos won 4 competition points last week in Invercargill with their win against Southland. Here we are tonight in Palmerston North at home, up against Otago. Aaron Cruden's captaining the pack tonight, and several of the Otago players have got Super 14 experience, so hopefully the Turbos can bring it up again.
What happens? Well, I just know that the Turbos need a lot of support behind them tonight, so I figured that we need to get in the colours and give it everything.
Good on you. And do you think we're going to win tonight?
Oh, definitely. If the crowd gets behind them, definitely.
And what do you think the score's going to be?
Oh, it'll be extremely close. If they win, it's going to be extremely close.
So, boys, who do you think is going to win the game tonight?
Turbos, definitely.
Yeah, what do you think the score's going to be?
Oh, no, 30-0. I don't know. Yeah.
49-0.
19.
And what do you think the score's going to be?
Somewhere in the 30 rows or yeah, something like that.
So who do you think is going to win tonight?
Oh, the Turbos, of course.
Yeah, what do you think the score's going to be?
Oh, it'd be close, but I think we might even stretch it out beyond 7 at least.
You reckon?
Yeah. No, we'll beat them by 7.
And who's your favourite player?
Who'll be the best player? Be somebody in the boards. I think the boards are going to front up, otherwise it won't happen.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, it's got to be, the engine room's got to really front up against these guys, and then that'll allow the loose forwards to do their stuff, and then they'll just blow on from there.
Who do you think is going to win tonight?
Well, we kicked Southland last week, we can do Otago, so that's the whole of the South Island bar Canterbury, so they'll be waiting for us next time.
The team hadn't played Otago since the draw in 2007. How did they prepare for tonight?
We had a pretty quiet week, to be honest. We played last Friday, so we had another 6-day week, and it's our third 6-day week in a row. So we had an extra day off this week. We actually had a lot of injuries, and I think on Monday only one of the starting pack was able to train. So it's more about recovery and getting right for tonight. And while we didn't have Crosby or Bradders or Grant Paulson out there tonight, the other boys really stepped up.
And what were you particularly pleased with about there tonight?
We showed a lot of composure. We were forced to defend for long periods, and it's been our Achilles heel in the past. But the boys really fronted and got up and just kept making tackles. So that was outstanding.
And buckethead question of the week for you, Dave. What's your favourite song from the 80s?
Christ, from the 80s? Yep. I can't even remember a song from the 80s though. It's that long ago. I'll get back to you on that one.
Thanks, Dave. The boys took a permanent lead in the second half, but they were down 5 at half-time. Anything particularly encouraged at that stage?
We were pretty happy with how we went in the first half. We sort of gave them a late try just before half-time, so we said if we were able to hold the ball for long periods, we'd be able to find some points, and we managed to do that in the second half and managed to hold on in the end.
And what have you got planned for next week up against Taranaki?
We've got a bit of a longer break than we have had in the last couple of weeks, so the boys will get a couple of days off to recuperate and freshen up, and then just back into training, and we'll go back and study how we think we can play against them, and hopefully we get another good crowd out next week and can perform for them again.
Thank you.
You're welcome.